Feels good to be here in nature, in Baja, but let me give you some thoughts on the difference between change and transition. Our Friday book club is the way of transition. Well, there's a big difference between change and transition. Some people know how to do one versus the other. Change is when you change your job, change your boss, change your husband, change your wife. Transition is when there's something underlying that happens. And often people distract themselves with change when what they really need is transition. It's almost like the caterpillar chooses to go to a different tree as opposed to realizing it's time to not be a caterpillar anymore. In fact, think about the three phases of any change, the hero's journey. You're either separating from the past, the caterpillar is no longer going to be a caterpillar. The second phase is that liminal phase of going into the cocoon. It's dark inside there, lots of change is about to happen. And then on the other side, the caterpillar is a butterfly. Which of those three phases actually do you welcome, and which are the ones you have a hard time with? Is it hard to say goodbye to something you can't let go? Is it hard to actually be in that dark space in between? Or actually, is it hard to start something new? You feel like you don't have the energy for it. Well, we're in an era where lots of change is going to happen, lots of transition is going to happen. Maybe I'm not someone who likes to actually give surrender to anything, but maybe it's a time for us to surrender. Because actually in the process of surrendering and being defeated or moving on, there's something to be learned. So this summer, what are you supposed to unlearn in order for you to be in the space to learn something again? That is the way of transition.